So when we first moved into this house, we were shocked to discover that right below the bedroom, this sump pit had a very old, very loud sump pump. And that's it. And there's the check valve. Every time that thing ran, we heard the loud screeching, whirring sound, because the bearings are bad in it. And there goes that one running right now. So quiet, you almost couldn't hear it. And then when it stopped, there was a very loud bang, because the pipes would hit the framing under the floor. And this is under the floor of our bedroom. And you can see that this is right by the heating duct that goes up into our bedroom floor. So this was, as this pipe was swinging, banging on the floor joists, and at one point banging against the ductwork itself. It made a terrible sound, and we were losing a lot of sleep because of it on rainy nights. So one thing I did was replace that strap, or actually replace the broken screws in that plumbing strap right there to hold it more firmly. But then I also went along this whole pipeline and looked for areas where it might hit the building framing. So right here you can see I put a cushion, because this thing was banging the floor joist. This cushion is actually a foam rubber and chamois for cleaning a car, but that's what I had. And I need to replace it with just a regular piece of foam rubber, but for now it's working perfectly. The pipe is not able to bang on the floor joist. And now as we continue down this way along the root of that sump pump pipe, the outlet, there's another spot where the pipes were banging. And so for now I just jammed a couple of unused winter mittens in there so the pipes wouldn't be banging against each other. Then what I had to do to stop the loud pump was, of course, to replace the pump, and to stop the sudden thump on the entire outlet piping, I installed the quiet check valve. And you can see here how it's installed pretty simply. It comes with these nuts, top and bottom, which are sized for 1.5" PVC. And then I use these Ferncos. Let me check if they're Ferncos. They are Ferncos. So I use 2 of these 1.5" Fernco rubber connectors, top and bottom, and that not only makes it easy to replace this valve if I ever need to, it also breaks the joint in the PVC at the top and the bottom there, which reduces the sound of vibration coming from the pump. So ever since I did these things, we've had many peaceful, quiet nights. When that sump pump runs, we don't even know it anymore. We don't hear it. So this turned out to be a really good change. And I'll now throw on some video of the pump running, so you can see how quiet it is, and then also a video of that quiet valve, and you can see it operate. Everything is now so smooth and quiet, it's amazing. And I'll provide links below in the description for that valve and the pump that we used, which, by the way, the original pump I believe was a 3/4 horse, and I installed a 1/3 horse because 3/4 was way overkill. 1/3 doesn't take long at all to empty that crock. It's way more than it needed, and the more power, the higher the flow rate, the more noise it would make. So I put in a lower power pump so it would make less noise and that worked very well. I hope this information helps you out. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.